Yo, what's up fam? Jackson Reed here, coming at ya straight from the trenches of Gen Z existence. We all know this whole adulting thing is a chaotic mess, right? Like, trying to navigate relationships while simultaneously surviving college applications, TikToks blowing up, and existential dread. It's a recipe for disaster, my friends. But listen up, because today we're tackling something crucial: compassion in your relationships. We're not talking about becoming some sappy Hallmark movie character here. This is about real talk, raw honesty, and understanding that everyone's dealing with their own baggage. You know what I'm saying? Ever felt like you were the only one going through a rough patch? Like everyone else had it perfectly figured out on Instagram? Yeah, me too. But guess what? That's BS. Everyone's struggling. We just don't always show it. So how do we break down these walls and actually connect with each other? That's where compassion comes in. First off, ditch the judgment. Seriously, put that inner critic on mute. Before you go throwing shade at your bestie for their questionable fashion choices or roasting your crush for tripping over thin air, remember this: they're human. They make mistakes. They have bad days. And yeah, sometimes those bad days involve questionable outfits and epic fails. But instead of piling on the negativity, try offering a little understanding. It could be as simple as saying, "Hey, that looks kinda funky, but I bet it feels cool," or, "Oof, I've definitely been there." Don't sweat it. You know what? A little kindness goes a long way. Second, practice active listening. Yeah, I know you're thinking, Jackson, everyone says that. But seriously, people, put down your phones for 2 seconds and actually listen to the person talking. Don't just wait for your turn to speak or scroll through TikTok in the background. Make eye contact, nod your head, ask follow-up questions. Show them that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. Trust me, it makes a world of difference. Third, empathy is your superpower. Put yourself in their shoes. Try to understand their perspective, even if you don't agree with it. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they say, but it does mean trying to see things from their point of view. Remember that time you totally bombed a presentation? Yeah, how about we channel some empathy for that friend who just did the same thing? A little compassion can turn a tense situation into a moment of understanding. Fourth, communicate like a human being. No more texting lingo, emojis galore, or ghosting people. This is about real conversations, messy and all. Express your feelings honestly, but respectfully. If you're feeling hurt, say it. If you're angry, take a deep breath and try to articulate why. Remember, communication is key to any healthy relationship. Last but not least, remember that compassion starts with self-love. You can't pour from an empty cup, fam. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Practice self-compassion, forgive your own mistakes, and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. When you're feeling good about yourself, it's easier to be kind and compassionate towards others. So there you have it, my Gen Z fam. 5 keys to unlocking more compassion in your relationships. Remember, this isn't about being a pushover or letting people walk all over you. It's about showing up for each other with kindness, understanding, and a whole lot of heart. Let me tell you, it's the best investment you can make. And now for a real-world example. Picture this. Your bestie is going through a breakup. They're posting all these sad selfies on Instagram, reposting Taylor Swift lyrics about heartbreak, and generally drowning in their own misery. Now, you could join the pity party, right? Scroll through those posts with a sigh and offer a generic, "I'm so sorry." But that's not gonna cut it. Instead, call them up, invite them for a pizza night, and let them vent. Listen without judgment, offer words of encouragement, and remind them that they're strong AF and will get through this. See? Compassion in action. Alright fam, remember, ditch the judgment, listen up, show some empathy, communicate like a real human being, and most importantly, love yourselves. That's the Emotional Intelligence Playbook for General Z, and trust me, it's gonna make your relationships way less stressful and way more fulfilling. Now go out there and spread some compassion. Don't forget to DM me your thoughts, tag the episode in your TikToks, or even stitch it with your own take on this whole compassion thing. Let's keep this conversation going. And for those of you who are digging this podcast, hit that follow button and leave us a rating. It means the world to us. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.